Hello and welcome. Right, that is in the wrong place. That's a great start. Be alright, we'll figure it out. How are we all? Is everything okay? Right, so the plan for this evening is we're going to carry on with all the marble area. I'm going to try and do a slope. We've got some of the zombie forest bit in there. And I've actually got you now on a much longer cable. So what I can do is I can lift you up and actually show off all the bits that we're going to be doing. So you've got the slope. That was all the forest stuff that we did yesterday. And then that's just the rest of the city. And then it goes all the way around into the theme park that way. But not only are we going to be doing all of these bits and pieces, we are also going to be talking about all the theme park videos as normal as well. And in the comments below, if you are watching this back, let me know what bits and pieces you have bought, purchased. What are you doing to your own city? Just let me know, because I want to know. Let me know everything. So we will wait for a couple of people to come in. Obviously, the whole of the world was in trouble yesterday because nothing was working with regards to social media. So fingers crossed it is going to be okay today. And obviously, Saturday Av, how are we, dude? How is everything? Just literally showing off that the fact that we're on a nice long wire now, so I can show off the display nicely. I'm going to add in some more water into the Marvel bit. If you've got any other questions that we didn't get over yesterday about the videos, let us know. And obviously a new video goes live in about half an hour as well. So we can get through loads of stuff. And what I want to do is I'm going to move the pet shop and the book house, so the library, into the far corner, because I know what's going to happen is if I don't put anything in that far corner now, I'm just end up going to be building all of this up and then I'm not actually going to be able to reach. So I thought if we put that in the far corner, leave everything else where it is, and then we'll have just loads and loads and loads of space. So this is the view now, Saturday Ave, that you will have. So I will move you about. So I'm happy that I found this cable. Check this out. So that's the stuff that we did yesterday. And I'm going to add in, I'm thinking of adding in some more water. And then we were saying yesterday about adding in all the trees all the way down. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a thin row of water in. Also got an idea of regards to what we're going to do with the stairs and a slope and all that sort of stuff. So I've been having a bit of a play. And then obviously in that far corner, because there's nothing by the police station, we will have a mooch by the police station as well. And obviously eventually we'll get to this bit and then we'll go down, sort of down the alleyways and stuff. So yeah, quite happy that we've got this now. So don't have to take all these photos. That can stay there. But yeah, they're the two that's going to move. And when they move, it means you've got all of this space where you can see how much space that we're going to have. Loads and loads and loads of space there. Monday, how are we? So I don't know whether just to get the horrible bit done out of the way first before everybody laughs and joins in. So I want to get those two moved quickly. And then I'm going to work on the slope and the staircase and also the water. I might do the water first because we made... yeah, the pick and brick stuff takes ages. It took a good while with the with all my tiles and stuff as well. So let me get you back into there, and I will have a quick chat with you all before it all goes wrong. But yeah, I think once I've got all the I've got a nice little idea for sort of path to water to mud. So it looks like it's completely divided, and that's going to be on the other side of the trees, and it will just fill up quite a good bit of space. But I was thinking it'd be nice to have the water going from that corner into the middle, and then it's snaking it around sort of into the woodland area. And I thought it would just look quite nice. Because I've got loads of I've had an accident brown colour tiles and all sorts of bits and pieces. But yeah, staircase we're going to try and get done, the slope we're going to get done, the water we're going to try and get done, and I need to move that. So I might as well just keep that there, otherwise I'm going to knock it off. You guys chat amongst yourselves. I need to pick that up and move it before I smash them, because I know what's going to happen. Because I was thinking about it after we finished the live yesterday. If that's going to stay, if the assembly square is going to stay where it is, which is fine, it gives us like which I'll grab the camera back in a minute, but it gives us like a snaky space. Which whenever you just like the video, thank you very much. And then we can go around and get that done. So it takes 3 months for Saturday, and it only takes 3 days. Oh, it took 3 days for your pick-a-bick. Yeah, I'm going to move it now, and then we can just crack on with the stuff. But yeah, you can have a moment's silence if you're going to be watching this back. It's like I always end up smashing something. Do you want a closer view? Would you like to see where it's going, or shall I'll just leave you there? Because this is going to be the tricky bit. Yeah, I was thinking police station into pet shop, and then the book after. So actually, if I put the book one in first, it means I can throw it in. I don't want to knock the bugle, and then that just gives us loads and loads and loads of space. Not fun. So where do you get it from? Do you get it from the Bricks and Pieces, did you? The difference is that on the Pick-a-Brick, you just get the stuff that's on that you can see. From the other one, you've got everything in their back catalogue. So there's loads and loads and loads of stuff that you can get. So it's there is a difference between the two. It just depends on what it is that what it is that you're after. But I've had some stuff come really quickly, and other bits have actually taken a good while. Right, you guys talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to try and get this in, and then we can carry on with the time. Oh no. Oh, I've just taken the top half off. Not ideal. It's okay. It's okay. Ginty, how are we? Sorry for the view. Of all times to come in. How are we, Ginty? Is everything okay? What was the last set you picked yourself up, Ginty? Oh no. I am full stretch. A single tile has come off. Can I get it back in? Yes. All right, that's sort of it. Hey, good evening, Bricks and Rose. How are we, dude? How's life? I've got you on a much longer cable now, so I can move you all about. So this is what we did. What we started to do yesterday, and then we've got all there's actually a load of nice water underneath there, and I am trying to get those sets right into the far corner, and it's it might get quite messy quite quickly. So we will see. What does that say? Exciting. Yeah, it's just a much easier platform to work on, Dave, really. And I do post time to time, obviously on Insta, but it's just I'm so busy with all the editing and things. It just takes up so much time. But no, it is what it is. But Ginty's here, and all the other crews here. So you guys quickly say hello to each other as I move the pet shop into that corner, and then we can just carry on with the tiling. As you can tell, I'm trying to put it off. I'm about to use your tiles, Dave. I'm about to use your dark tiles, which is exciting. So anybody that's watching this back on the chat, I've got your card just here, Dave. That is the Bricks R Us. And that is where I get the bits and pieces from. Flash Pants, how are you, buddy? How is everything? The whole crew's coming back. I like this. It's because I said I was going to drop something, which I'm in the process of trying to get. I should have just done this off the live, but never mind. So how is Flash Pants? Oh, pet shop is in. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't drop it. Right, in. Done. Sort of. I just need to push it. Have a look, see. Yeah, that's it. I'll tease you as I go, but I've not finished it yet. I need to push the rest of it in. But we are in that corner. That's what's just been done. So just down there, we've got those in now. So that looks all right. So that looks smart enough. And that is the water that we were doing. So I need to carry on with the tiling of the water, which I'll carry on now. Get the path done. And then we've got to build a staircase and a road, which would be nice. All right, guys, if you've got any questions about the videos that I've been uploading, let me know. If not, you can just rip it out of each other. It's not a problem at all. And I will we'll carry on. So how is it? Brickville Studios, before I catch start, Brickville Studios was in on the chat live last night, and he said he was doing some of his stop motion. When the live finished, it popped up with like recently uploaded videos. Have you seen his ceiling's fallen through, and he's had to move all of his Lego. He's had to move all of his editing software and everything. So if you follow Brickville Studios on Instagram, just drop a message and make sure he's all right. The dinosaurs, yeah, the Lego house, that was a yeah, they were huge because it came with the massive tree, and yeah, it's a very impressive and very special place, to be honest. It's got so much detail in it. It's just really nice, and they yeah. The only thing is with you, Dave, you'll probably end up selling it because your store's so popular. But like, oh, I'll look after it. Sold, and sold. Yeah, the tree's huge. It's a massive tree. Yeah, it's a very special place. But for us, we're quite lucky that it's relatively close. But obviously, to the Americans, it's miles away. But they've got the exclusive sets in there as well, haven't they? So you can pick up a lot of cool sets from there. Steal. I will keep, look after, acquire, I think is the word that we're after. Dave is going to acquire the Lego. All right, so I'm just adding in a little bit more water now. Oh, well done, Dave. I've not been able to keep up with what everybody's been doing. I've seen you in all your fancy gear, and I was like, what is he doing? But fair play to you. So what does that allow and lead into, dude? What does that give? Oh, ow. Sweet. Alright, I will show you this in a second, but we'll get this first bit out of the way. Anybody's got any ideas for anything, please let me know. But it's just nice that everybody's here, so. Oh, amazing. Is that so you can go private? Because obviously I've seen the programs where they go far into the ocean and then dump down. No, so what's happening is this area here, we're in the process of designing a marble thing. So the bugle's just been built. So obviously that is in. And then thank you for guys who's liked the video, massively appreciate it, thank you. We started doing the water yesterday, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to S the water into a smaller sort of bit there, and then we're going to have that sort of design. We're going to have water and dirt basically, and then this bit's all going to be treed off, so you can't get through. And then we've got to make all the steps up, and then we've got to do the slope and everything, along with anything else information-wise that you guys might need or want to know. As anybody, the reindeer set, has anybody managed? And we did the thing on Instagram story, and luckily most of it came through, but completely sold out on the Lego website now. So you went from being able to order 2 of them to one of them with. I've looked on Dave's website. He's got the leaves, but he doesn't have the trees. But I was going to message him Dave, have you got any of these? And I know you know what a tree looks like, but have you got any of those? But yeah, we've got all sorts of bits and pieces and good fun stuff going on. So I will just keep plodding along. But we got a lot of stuff yesterday. Sold out. See, sold out is store's too popular. Yeah, I need to pick up quite a few of them. We're going to make like a zombie apocalypse bit. But yeah, have you got any? The reindeer set has completely sold out, which is not fun. And have you seen that? All the parks are starting to get ready with their Halloween stuff, which I'll be looking forward to going over and film. So you're just gonna oh, amazing! So it's just a hobby. I'm laughing, Dave. What is it? Something that you've wanted to do for a while? Where are we at? I've missed any, so up to 30 meters. You can dive in all. Yeah. So where does that allow you to do? Is that it's obviously got open water. Yeah. You can just go out and about and do. Is it more for, even though it's wreckage, so you can go and look at fish, or is that something completely different? But yeah, I need to order a load of trees, and we'll get this road bit done. I've got an idea for the steps as well, which is nice. And Jinty, if you're still here, thank you for watching all the videos. Which is your favourite one so far, Jinty? Because the new one goes live in 15 minutes, and it's just a short POV of the. It's a ride that I want them to make in Lego. God damn, like the UFO spaceship where it just goes up the long pole and comes back down again. I would like that if they actually made a Lego set of that. That would be quite nice. Oh, amazing. Right, we're going to steal a plane. We're going to steal the plane and just get it done. Well done, Dave. All right, I think that might be it, because I was going to put the trees there. All right, perfect. And trees there. Yeah, perfect. Okay. For the guys that are here, but I can't. If you if you've come in through Instagram, you're not signed in, I can't see who you are, even though it says there's 8 people up at the top. So if you're here, hello, thank you for popping in. And if there's anything that you want to know about anything regarding any of the theme park videos, shout out in the comments. I can answer that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to you guys design my city as well, basically. So it's a bit of both. You get all the Lego City stuff, and you also get the theme park stuff. And if you've ordered any sets over the last week, please do let me know. Because it'd be nice to see who's got what. So Dave can now dive any 30. So basically, if I drop some Lego somewhere, Dave, you can just dive down 30 meters and get it for me. That'd be absolutely perfect. Yeah, I want to get the. I just want to get a load of. Do they? I know they do. Is it just the 2 types of trees that they do? There you go, Dave. Get yourself over to Canada. Make yourself some money. We can sell Dave's services to the highest bidder against his will. He won't have a say in the matter. But yeah, the big tree one, Jinty, is it's nice because I see you got the huge. Which is your favorite dinosaur? And that goes to anybody that's watched the video that's in the chat. Whose is what favorite? And Flash Pants, I did see you. You did answer, didn't you? Sorry, buddy. I might have just trying to finish up. What build are you doing, Flash Pants? What's your next little build? Sorry, dude. I was too busy trying not to smash those sets. It's so easy to go back through the chat. But yeah, who's in the Lego house? So yeah, the Duplo dinosaur, the Technic dinosaur was the yellow one, and the green one was the Lego bricks, wasn't it? Oh, it's a secret. That's all right, Flash Pants, not a problem. Don't worry. We like secrets. It's okay. Did you spot any of the sets on top of the tree that you had, Dave? Because they had some really old sets on the top of that tree. I need to figure out how to make the microphone a little bit louder because the input is up to its max, but it still came across quite quiet because I don't want to lose the volume underneath because it's obviously quite nice to have the atmosphere that it's there. But for one of the I've just put 2 videos together this morning, and one of them I actually took the sound off and it comes through all right. So I might have to do that in the theme park stuff maybe. But no, if you guys I appreciate you guys watching them and enjoying them, and obviously if you can spread the word for us, that would be massively helpful, because if we can get more people subscribed to the channel, that'll drastically help. But I've got plans to buy at the start of next year. I want to try and do America at some point next year as well, and obviously get over to New York as well, which would be good fun, hopefully. So yeah, that's the. Yeah, want to say Saturday, I have that the part 2 of that miniland is scheduled to go live on Sunday. I think. I want to say it is. I think it is. Yeah, it's a good call. I could try and take that away. It's just annoying. It's just with the timelines. It's because if I took the sound, if I basically have one video that's uncut, so say for example I managed to walk around the park in one hit and I drop and drag that onto the timeline, if I lower the video, it lowers the whole thing. So then what I have to do is I have to chop and change it. It could be done. I'm just being lazy, I think, but it could be done. Right. I will be showing you this in a second, but yeah, the tree's cool. It's just amazing because it's just so overpowering. The thing is absolutely enormous. It's just a nice thing to walk up and see. And then you've got all the stuff from the basement as well, which will be cool to share with you guys as well. But no, if you're enjoying them, that's a good thing. But yeah, all helps you guys liking, watching, spreading the word and all that fun stuff. It does help. It helps with all the algorithm and all that weird and wonderful stuff. So all right, making progress on this. I think this might look quite smart. Looking forward to doing the steps. I will show you. Can you see it? Can you see what I've done from there? Don't need to move it over. Yeah, it's a lot of red. Mandy is right. It is a lot of red bricks. I like the first video because the Billund Airport is just so impressive. Like what they had done to that, it was amazing. And all the there's a lot more animatronics at that one than there is at Windsor. There's a lot more going on. So yeah, the miniland stuff was cool, and the rides are great because as we sort of brushed over the river rapids in episode 3, and the river rapids were really completely different to the Windsor stuff as well. Yeah, that is massive. That thing, absolutely massive. I quite like the little John Deere stuff that they had in there. That looked like it was relatively new for this time. So yeah, they had some really nice things in, which is always a bonus. But as everybody, the stuff I know a lot of you guys that are in the chat now answered saying the stuff that you'd recently purchased or got from the October Madness. But has that stuff arrived yet? Because Mandy, you were saying that your stuff was on its way. Anybody else's stuff turned up? Right, that is not looking too bad, if I might say so. We need a single stud there, though. 2 hours. 2 hours? What time's it going to be in 2 hours, Mandy? Don't even know what time it is now. Was it 7:15? 7:15. Yeah, that sleigh. I had my eye on it, and I was like, do I order it or do I wait? Because I've been wondering if they're going to do a Christmas giveaway, and with the Home Alone house that's due to be released on the 1st of November, they might do a Christmas thing with that. So I was thinking, do I do it? Do I get it? Do I wait? And now you can't get it. So I just have to wait. I need some single studs, methinks. Single studs. Delivery between 9 and 10 p.m. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Do you know what date yours is back ordered to? Because Dave, you've got some. You got the reindeer in already, haven't you? I think I've seen on your thing. Did you order it or did you go and pick it up? So I've seen some people that ordered some stuff. I think it came in relatively sharpish. I think. But When I keep jumping between topics, but because everybody's here at the moment, when do you want to do this brick game? Do you want to do it Monday? Would it be easier for people on Monday? I think that should do it. We can tile that bit. Make that double deep. Oh no, we're not gonna do that double deep, are we? We're gonna do it with the light grey, the dark grey. Brick builds, how are we, dudes? I was just saying at the start of this live, I was telling everybody about your whole ceiling caving in and falling through. How's everything getting on? Did any of your stuff get damaged, or were you lucky? Yeah, I thought it would do. Yeah, it was scheduled to go live at 1:45. I know, sport for choice Saturday. It's only a short one, so I thought, well, I might as well go live again tonight. It's a POV of the ride, but it's really nice because when you get to the top, you see the whole park. So yeah, it's a short and sweet video, but if you guys can just like the video and then watch it later on, that would be absolutely splendid, because the likes really help. They help with a lot of stuff. So, but that does help nicely. Yeah, I'm getting plenty of notifications through as well. So yeah, something's gone on. Something's kicked off. But is everything good? But you weren't in the house when it went over, did it? Were you? Nothing was damaged around, apart from the stuff that was on the floor above. Your camera equipment and everything survived it. So that's lucky. Yeah, very lucky. Do these. Have I got anything for these to stand on? I need to buy some more things for figures to stand on. I need a lot more 1x2s. Right, I'll show you what progress has been made so far. Let's pan you round with this new fancy cable. Right, so that's your water situation. So that's what we got to yesterday. I've just added these in. I need a single stud to go there and a single stud to go there, and then it goes into a bigger thing, and then I'm going to tile all of this, which is obviously outside the front of that, so that should look quite smart. And then, like we said, we're going to put a full row of trees in just like that, and that's going to go all the way. So you're going to have all the trees in all the way through. So when I take photos, you're just going to see a little bit of water and a little bit of dirt behind to look. Instead, because we said about putting a fence in, but I thought if I had the water and the mud in. But that's that bit coming together. What do we think? Are you happy with that? Yeah, very lucky, Brick Bills. Very, very, very lucky. But we'll come back to this bit. I'll do this bit now. I'll finish off those bits of tiling. We're going to go for just that sort of pattern like that. And then I'm going to get the front of this bit done, I think. And then add into the slope, which should be good fun. Gains to be made. I've got you wedged in on a Technic crane, which I know is highly exciting. But I'm just going to give it a wiggle to make sure it doesn't fall over. No, we're good. We're good. Happy days. Happy and days. Right. Yeah, I think it looks right. I think we got, with the water coming around by the forest, I think that's now split the foresty bit up because the trees are going to go to the end, so I don't need to put them any further. I don't need to bring the muck any further over, so that should be okay. And then I was thinking what else we can add into that sort of area really as well. I'm sure there'll be a couple of different bits and pieces that we can add in and do. But yeah, we will see how it goes and just keep going. We'll just keep going. But yeah, I think the tiling round by the this bit, what I'm doing now, can you a little bit eye? Should I drop it down a little bit? Yeah, I think I might put a few benches in. Because obviously this bit where it's all the thick green, that's going to be trees, and where you can just see the lines, it's mud water sort of path. That's where it can just be split up. The flowers be easy enough to do. We can sort of add in another border, and we can put some flowers by the water as well. So that'd look quite nice. Yeah, that look quite smart. But I've got ideas for the ramp, so we'll go with that, and the footpath as well. I was thinking of doing. I'm going to have to do the stairs. I'm going to have to do them in translucent green because I haven't got the right colours, and then I'll add in the light grey on top. But I don't know to try and add in a little bit of black and white prior. I'm not too sure because there's black and white in the actual Daily Bugle, so I'm tempted to do that. But yeah, I think this whole setup should look quite smart. Oh, Mandy, you got a question? Mandy for a question from Saturday Avenue. But yeah, you are really sorry, Brick Bells. I've missed that. Noah's in the house, and your cat are good. As long as your cat was in the kitchen as well, so your cat's safe and sound. That's okay. Good. That's all right, Brick Builds. Perfect. Yeah, it was a bit of a nasty one. So when we were watching this back, Brick Build Studios, I know I said it at the start, but a lot of his roof fell through, which is not nice. And did anybody have any problems with the storms last night as well? It absolutely smashed it down. Anybody have any issues or problems? I'm going to build the slope, I think. I'll do the slope first and do the staircase next. Or do I do the staircase first? What do you want me to do? Do you want me to try the slope first or the staircase? What would you guys and girls like to see? Oh, we're talking about last night, Amsterdam last night. Flash pants with Killian. Killian said he's going to make his way over. So would you? Yeah, I've only got 1x2 bricks. I'm going to have to do like a makeshift staircase to start with. We'll see how it goes. But fingers crossed, it should be okay. Hopefully. So would you go over there, Mandy? Would you just sort of be a high and buy scenario? It's like, yeah, great buy. Yeah, I think that one. So forward, side, forward, side. That's how it needs to go. Nice little pattern on that. Yeah, I know it's a basic. I know it's a basic pattern, but I think obviously the colours won't be right, but I think, fingers crossed, it might look okay, but we'll see. We will see. I've started with the roadway, so we'll just see how that goes from there. Because luckily I've got enough. So I was thinking of doing bits in red. So I've got so much. I've had an accident brown and a load of white as well. I was thinking of doing some bits in that, but I thought maybe if I do the road properly, and at least that way, I can just have the steps and everything under construction. So forward, side, forward, side, forward, side, forward, side, forward, side, forward. Where do you go, Mandy? How far is your Lego store from you? Yeah, so what I'm actually going to build the staircase up, Flash Pants. I'm just going to tier it, so it'd be like 1 brick, 2 brick, 3 brick, 4 brick, then tile the top of it so it's a proper staircase up. And then when it gets 13 bricks up, that's exactly in line with that table. That's what that tall bit's there for. And then fingers crossed, it should be good to go. But what I do, if I just quickly put this line in so I can remember I'm doing it that way, I'll start the staircase now, and we'll just see how much of a mess we can make of it. I can bring you guys actually down a little bit so you can actually see what I'm doing rather than my face. I'll see if that works. Hang on. That better? Can you see that? Is that clear enough? You all right with that? So yeah, the plan is to have the staircase just here, and then we'll do a layer, and then I was going to use these brown either sides and probably across the top, because I haven't got, like I said, I haven't got the right coloured bricks. But if you can see what's going on, then happy days. Which will then mean I'll just keep building it up and up and up as we go. So the next one will be 2, because obviously on the side, what I'd like to do is put the handrails on, but I haven't got the right bits. But that's my process and thought into this. If you think it will look all right, then obviously let me know. But what I've got, what I'll do a couple, and then I'll move the camera around this way, and then you can you'll be able to see it a little bit better. But yeah, because that was going with the row plate. So if I put Hey, 40 minutes and 10 seconds and I've arrived. What have you just done in 14 minutes and 10 seconds, sir? Mr. JD, how are we? And how are we? Everybody's coming in tonight. Like this. This is what we want. More of this. More of this. All we need is the crazy Americans back in. So that is going to be like that. You can see it now, hopefully. And then I've got all the green to go up the side. So good. Keep under that 15-minute, Jay. How was it for you today? One, two, three, four, five, and 6 of these. Well, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not. We've got the main man in, so Mr. Saturday Avenue is here, so that is all gravy. So what I'm doing to block the side of the road off is I'm just doing this, guys, just so I'll pan you around just so you can see. So I've just started. I know it's translucent, but that's going to be the plan, and it's going to be all the way up the side, and then that's the first step, and it'll just go up. That look all right? Well done, buddy. So just keep writing that time down. Just try and keep beating yourself. That's what we like. But does that look okay? And obviously, Joe, you've got the water in there as well. So that looks okay, I think. But yeah, I'm going to do the green all the way up the side, all the way up to the top. And then I've started to tile the bottom, and then I'm just going to tile up as a proper road. And then I will have like a wheelchair or something. All right, dude. No worries, Saturday off. No, it's fine. Appreciate that. It's not a problem at all. Yeah, so that is just going to be it's just going to be a steep road, Joe. Steps to the one side, road to the other. Obviously, it's also going to be tiled, so you will see it. But then we've done all of that so far. We've got the trees and everything in, so hopefully that's starting to come across effective enough. Fingers crossed. Can you still? Is that all right? The angle all right, or do you prefer it back up on the other bit? How do you want it? It'll be 13 on the very, very back. But what I do is it's going to go up every single brick for the steps. And then when it gets 13 high, it's just going to go all the way across in a straight line. Yeah, you're screwed if you fall down the steps. But obviously, what I can do is I can have a wheelchair going down there or a pushchair or something, can't I? Even though it's supposed to be a road. Yeah, we can do something. Yeah, the stairs will be higher than the road, so it should be okay. Yeah, because when it gets to 13, that's the height of what it needs to be. Everybody loves a good 13, don't they? And it's Halloween as well, so why not? Let's have it at 13 and go from there. yeah, it's going to be a fruity staircase. But it'll be all right because when it gets to the top, so I don't have to start the staircase this far in. I can start it further back if need be. It doesn't have to actually start there because what I was going to do is I'm going to have the steps obviously going up, and then when it gets to 13 high, I was then just going to have like a picnic, a sat down area. But it's the bit on the side here that's going to be completely blocked and covered, and then that's the top one. It's one of those you'd be looking at it like, what are you going on about? But you'll see. But I as well want the stairs that close. If I push the stairs back a bit, what do you think? What do we think? What? Do you want the step right at the front, or should we have it as like the horseshoe? So, which would be the easier way to go. So it'll go 2, and then it'll be 3. So I'm gonna have to do it on both sides. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. No fun in that though, Jay. No fun in that at all. We'll get the side bit done first, then we'll work out the steps in a second. I've got so many of these bricks and spare, I might as well try it and use it and just see what happens with it, because I don't think they're going to be used. But it'll look, if once it's tiled, it'll look effective. But it's just getting the stairs right. The slope's not a problem. The slope fits splendidly. The slope's in. That works really well. It's right to the top of the table. So we're happy with that. If it gets too tall, the bugle won't fit. So that is the thing to consider. The bugle will not fit if it gets too tall. Block this off. Should look lovely. But yeah, that's the thing that I'm doing just on the side. And then I'll do it on this side as well. And then the stairs will go in the middle. Does that make sense? Just cut the legs, put wood under it. So if you want to be making what you think you want to be making with your stuff, you're going to have to get creative, dude. You're going to have to get creative. That needs to go right in the bring those stairs. Let's bring these stairs in line. So what's everybody got planned for this evening? Anybody have any problems with the rain or anything yesterday? So, Jay, did you get the rain heavy up by you yesterday? Because it was naughty. It was heavy rain. It was. It wasn't green. I think it would be absolutely fine. I might just keep it green and get the painter and decorator, or get some spray cans so people can start spraying it a different colour. Well, didn't you hear the rain last night? You fast asleep all the way through it. That's ridiculous. Flashbang, did you get the heavy rain last night? Can you kind of see where I'm going with this now? We happy? Sort of. You slept through it. God, it was so loud. It was amazing. Proper storm. Raw 1998. What match did you fall asleep on, Joe? What do you think? Is that going to work? I've got a lot of these. I think what I'll do is I'm going to put you guys back here, because I know you're thrilled about just looking at that. And then I'm going to just make them up using this table, and then I can put them all in after, because we're at 1, 2, 3, 4. So I just need 3 5s, 3 6s, and so on and so forth, because they're going to come out something a little bit bigger. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, he's dropped it. What a moron. Sweet. Now I got a few of them, look. So let's see what we can do. Yeah, well, it's what I've managed to do, Jay. I've just got that longer lead, so it's ideal. The lead's huge, so you can pan around the whole Lego room again now. So it's a lot easier, which is helpful. So yeah, fingers crossed it'll just, as long as the picture's coming through clear enough, because obviously it's on the GoPro. So cheeky monkey, there we go. It does. It looks smart. And this is Jay's and yours favourite thing. So that means we started to do a little bit of a setup yesterday, and then I've got the taxi. Big thing. It's a big bugle. And then we just started to do the steps just beside it. But yeah, going to use all of those. You did a good job on the taxi. So cheeky monkey Kiara. I like the little exhaust pipe on it. I think that's quite cool. But yeah, it looks smart enough. It looks really nice. So yeah, absolutely crushed that. Are you in? Yeah. Good. Okay. Yeah, smashed it, Kiara. Absolutely smashed it. I think Jay was a bit heartbroken to see it go, I think. Call a laptop. Well, no, the problem is with the laptop, it's so with the camera's just not clear enough on it. So I've got it hooked up to the GoPro, so it should be a little bit clearer than a laptop one. And then yeah, Well, he says. But I said, Jay was saying that he didn't hear the rain last night. Don't know how you didn't hear the rain last night. That was mad. Has your delivery turned up yet? Student, Mandy, has your delivery turned up? He'll sleep through anything. Yeah, he'll sleep through an apocalypse, that's for sure. Why can't he just sleep on a plane then? So he can just get away. Why doesn't that work? What's the logic in that? Sleeps through an absolute proper storm, but just sleeps through the plane. Mad. Absolutely mad. Right, so what we've done, we've added in the water. We did the forestry stuff yesterday. We've got the staircase and the slope going in, which should look quite nice. Might have a bit of a battle on the road. Any vehicles, Jay, that I could use going down the slope and they could have a battle going on? Might get you to Wales next year. What are you going to Wales for? Telling you, we should get to Florida. Save up, get over to Florida, and just have a nice time. Yeah, if it works. If it works, it works. Going to Wales in a couple of weeks. Happy days. What are you going to the land of Wales for, dude? Well, will it though? Will it? Even with an anniversary, I don't think they'll care. I don't think they will. I don't think they care. They've lost the plot anyway. Ooh, haunted house. I like that. That'd be amazing. Was it obviously it's for Halloween, is it? That sounds good fun to me. Or are you going to turn it into a haunted house? That's the thing. Is it going to be is it like a detective mystery thing that you're going to do, or? Come up with an idea of serving a load of bricks. We like that, don't we? Yeah, true. Very true. These can be tiled. Cheating a little bit. If it'll work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, it should work. I think it'll work. Oh, nice, nice. I like that. Nice indeed. Is it expensive? Oh, that's true. Could have the Ghost Rider bike gun at the bugle and put the spike, that buggy thing can always be relocated. But that bike would look quite smart on there, actually. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Every pub has a ghost. I think every pub has a drunk. I think that's probably more like it. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Yeah, they seem to when they do all the haunted, that sort of thing in Scotland. And they've got a massive haunted thing up in there. There you go, look. 18 two cottages. Sweet. Gonna get messy. Be good fun. Question is, at the group, which one's a scaredy cat? Which is the one that gets scared, that's the thing. Yeah, you both got the same ideas. You got the same ideas. I mean, it could easily go up on the side, and like Jay said, it can just be replaced. So that could work nicely. That's all right. And yeah, you're going to have fun as well, though, Flashman, surely. Why, you got to be. So what's I think Mandy is there. Has your delivery turned up yet, Mandy? And are you doing your live tonight, Jane? No, it sounds So what is it? The cottages are they haunted in a theme, or are you going somewhere and then sort of having a tour? How's that gonna work? Oh, well, at least you know it's only 30 minutes away. That's all right. You're laughing with that. Laughing. I can cheat even more. I need something that's a little bit smaller to save a load of bricks. Ours delivered to like 9-10 o'clock at night, I think. You getting it with Amazon? It was a little bit weird when you get a package in so late though. Oh, sweet. You're gonna have an absolute blast. Absolute blast with that. Good question. Stupid question. I'm guessing you are looking forward to it. You've got to be, surely. What colour tile should I put for the kind of the topish part of this? So what do we think? So we've got the stairs going up, and then walk across, and then I'll make them 3 wide again, and then you'll have the road on the other side. I don't know whether actually just to ping this off and then just pull this over, and then I'll be able to have a double. Does it look all right with the grey like that? Because the only thing is that I can't put the grey either side. Whereas if I move this over a stud, I'd be able to do it. Didn't think of that. That's annoying. What do we think? Oh, somebody's in the Wi-Fi off. That's not ideal. We don't like dead fox. Mandy's like, yeah, we're gonna go full blown haunted. If I just put that the other side, I wouldn't need to. Yeah, I know you like grey, but I haven't got any grey. So I've got absolutely no choice. I'm doing this as a dummy run. I've got tubs and tubs of the green, but I've got no grey. So I just don't know. I just don't know if I don't think it's going to be out of proportion. I put the banister in, that's the only problem. It's easy enough to move, but I don't know. Oh, that's really annoying. Really annoying. Because obviously all the road's going to be in grey. I don't know whether to. Oh, it just makes sense because if I don't, yeah, okay. Yeah, it actually might say bricks if I did that. Enjoy the homework, Flash Pants. Enjoy that homework. Hopefully it's not too difficult. Hopefully it's okay. Have a good one. Yeah, I think that might be a better way to go. We will do our best, Flashbacks. I'm sure everybody can laugh and wonder what is going on with this. Don't know if I've just started it in the wrong place. Trying to be clever and cover the gap, but now I'm doing it with that bit. I don't need to use all those. So I need a handrail, and I think I'm going to need a handrail on one side, or do I put a handrail on both sides or one side? What do we think? What should I do? Because I've got the grey. Do I put that on? Oh, where are we? Do I put that on either side and carry on building up on that side, or do I just bring this over a stud? Bring that over, which means I don't need them there, and then I'll have the road and that. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to have a look at a photo because I've seen something I quite like the look of. Let's get you back in there before you fall over. There we go. Come on. There we go. Have a look at this. The trusty picture. So what I'm trying to do is that. That's the plan. I might just put the rail on one side and then have a doom of death, maybe. Because it's going to take and eat up so many bricks as well. Yeah, I might do that. Might do that. What do you think? Throw your ideas in. Throw your ideas into the hat. I'll go back one. Oh no. Didn't want that to happen. No, it won't work, will it? Be alright. Yeah, I just don't know whether to have. Basically, I just don't know whether to put. Because obviously we've got a gap from underneath the road, haven't we? So now I've taken the bricks away. I was in the process of blocking it off with all of these. But if I just did it on. I won't need to do it on this side if I just built the stairs up. So you wouldn't need that, but then you wouldn't have that effect. But I don't know if I need to put that in there or not. Do I need like the brown to split it up, or should I just have a staircase with nothing down? Because how it is, I can obviously do it. I could do it either side. I don't know how nice that will. I don't know how nice that will look. But I think it might actually look really smart. I'll bite the bullet. I'll just use more bricks. We'll just use more bricks. I think you can't really cheat to win on this. I think it just needs to be done proper. So the footpath will have handles either side, and then the slope will be certain death for the cars. That'll work. Why don't we do that? Why don't we do that? So what are you guys up to? Let me know. Apart from watching me make an absolute mess of this, please let us know. We'll get there in the end. We always, well, nearly always do. Yeah, I can do that instead. There we go. I've got an idea. It's all right. Muppet over here has got an idea. So what you currently building now, Mandy? What you said? What's your next port of call? What you're going to be attacking? This isn't going as well as planned, to be honest. I thought it would be a little bit quicker and easier. So, Kiara and Jay, if you're still here, I don't think you are. I think you might be off to your other one. Somebody is about to start the bugle. So, if you've got any tips, let them know, because you are the pros that put mine together. Because I wonder if I can... do a couple of steps in a walkway and a couple more steps. I can save bricks. If I end up tying the top of this for the bit, I can do it grey, because I've got enough greys for that, but I haven't got the enough for the other. As you can tell, I'm concentrating, so I'm not saying too much. No. It's not going to work anyway. Too gappy now. Rubbish. Rubbish, rubbish, and rubbish. So anybody guessing what the next modular is going to be? I've seen rumours that it might be a hotel. But They might be coming back full circle. That'd be interesting if they do end up making the hotel. They're quite smart. Anybody got any preferences to what they would like? And when's everybody starting their Christmas winter stuff as well? Mandy says I'm going to do hers in November. I'm going to start mine in November. Yeah, I think it's a hotel. I've seen some people saying that they think they know what it is. And apparently, Jay, if you're still here, the Home Alone house is scheduled to come out on the 1st of November. It's $250 it's going to be. So I don't know how that'll work out, but you can see. I think I know what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to bring that right far forward. It's just not going to work. I've started it too far away. But yeah, I think it's going to be a hotel. But yeah, well, Gussie, it was one of the first that came out, wasn't it? So yeah, I don't know if it would increase the price of the old one or not. It might do, but it's an interesting thing. Yeah, I thought it might be a hospital, but maybe that would be for the following year, because with everything that's gone on and how quickly and all that sort of stuff, I just don't know if they would have had time to have done it. I think what I might do is I might do the road, just so I can actually have a break from that, and it looks like I've done something then. And then we'll get back on the stairs after, because my head might explode with that. Just 1 to 13 for the stairs, but my plan was to start it closer. But I think what I'll do, I might start it further away and then just put some black and white tiles down, and just sort of salvage it that way. I think that might be the easiest way of doing it. Is it can mimic the black and white of the bugle that way, so we can get away with it. It would be lovely. Yeah, if they released a hospital, I would have to try and get the old fire station if they did that, because that fire station is brilliant. But it's so much money. I don't know if it's actually feasible. That's the only thing. But it would be very nice if they did do it. Which would you prefer out of the two, Mandy, a hospital or a hotel? And anybody that's watching this back, please do let me know what you would prefer. I can now get this done. Hotel, you prefer hotel? Yeah, I'm not too sure. I think, yeah, the hotel would be really, really smart if they did one. But you just don't know, do they? I mean, they make up rumours for so long with stuff. It's just going to be a guessing game for ages. But you know, fingers crossed they don't leave us in the lurch for too long. Forward side. Perfect. making progress with this road now. Joe will be happy because it's grey. Oh yeah, museum art gallery would look really smart. That would look really tasty. Yeah, there's a lot of nice. Oh, I'm going to drop them. There's going to be a lot of nice. It won't be the first time, but got nice things that they could do. But it's getting to that point now, isn't it, where we should be knowing, hopefully, what's going to be occurring. Right, I'll show you the pattern to this road in a second. Sort of just kind of done the same pattern as the water, but I think it looked really, really effective. And then I can get back on. Going back to this staircase, do I try and do it where it's quite close to the road, or do I have it set back with a longer walkway? Because I can do that, no problem. I think that might be a lot easier. I think I might just have to. I think it's gonna just not work otherwise. All right, so this is going to be anything could fit there except a hospital. So you know exactly what it's going to be now, Mandy, don't you? Well, I know they're saying the new one's a corner unit, aren't they? Well, it is a corner unit. The third one's always a corner. So have you got room for a corner? All right, that's the road. Look, all right, is it coming through? That's one bit. We will get this bit in, and then feels like I've done something then, and then can carry on. I know we did the water at the start, but I've lost half hour doing those steps. Never mind. Yeah, I don't think they had a hospital planned, and I don't know if they'll do it with the pandemic just gone. I don't know if they'll do that a bit later on. But obviously it takes a couple of years of production, so I wouldn't have thought they would have had a hospital and a fire station planned. Because it would have been interesting if the new modular was a hospital, if they would have still released it, or if they thought they wouldn't do it because people might have thought it'd been in bad taste. But Art Gallery Museum. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, because it'd be interesting to see, because it's got to go with the police station and bookshop, so it's got to be that sort of feel, because they obviously make the trio of the same sort of thing, don't they? So that could work quite well in that, because obviously we had the garage and the diner. I don't know what the other one was with that. They sort of went together, but they tend to try and do three of the same kind of thing, which is nice when they do it. But it'd be interesting to see what the price tag is. What do you reckon? Is it going to be an expensive one, or do you think it will be relatively okay? Because I'm guessing it's not going to be long. Like we had the discussion and conversation a while back, it won't be long until the new modulars will be on the new style roads, won't it, with the raised up plate. So that'll be fun and games for everybody that's got the road plates like we've got to get it in. Hello, Fluff. Oh, I'm making progress now. Speeding up. Yeah, I know. To be fair, I don't think I've got any spare base plates, to be honest. I need to I need to go through. Pumpkin's in. She's behind the coaster. Can you see her? Can you see a little paw? She's just moving some Lego on the table. Pumpkin has it. Nah, she just dropped it off. There you go. She's knocked a bit off so she can spread herself out on the table. Look. Yeah, it'd be about 180. I think Mandy's right for us. It's going to be an expensive. Well, I hope it's a real nice, really nice detailed build, because I didn't mind it, but a lot of people do. Oh, hello. A lot of people didn't like the garage, did they? And obviously that was the last corner unit that they did. So I think in some people's eyes, they need to sort of redeem themselves a little bit, but I don't think it's too bad. Right, that is the road, which is going to go just like. There we go. Happy days. Yeah, get something on that. I can put something underneath it to support it if need be. There she is, gone. Gone. So that's that. Does that look all right? What do we think? Is the road okay? So I can support it a little bit more underneath with some thicker bricks. I think that might be a good thing to do. Get you back in there. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, if I put anything on it, it'd be. Yeah, I can easily. Maybe not. I just have to build. I'll build something up and support it. But it's sturdy enough. But it's only in by a couple of teeth. But it's obviously two plates. Yeah, the stair. I think the stairs might be okay, but I just don't know how far. I just don't know where to start them from. Basically, that's the problem. That slope might need sorting out. No, I will do. I'll just put some. I'll just put some bricks underneath. Just needs to go in the middle bit, really, isn't it? There you go, just like that. That's got some more support there. Lovely. That's probably one too high. There we go. Done. Put another one a little bit lower. And job will be a good one. Tell you what, I'm glad I picked up so many of these things. They're going to get abused today. Oh, send us a picture, Mandy, when it arrives, and I'll show everybody what it is we got. You're not tempted to open it up straight away, Mandy? There we go. Is that more? Is that more sufficient for you? I think. Wait for a taxi. Absolutely. So that's go. We've got enough support. I can actually have a car on there permanently. So that'll do the trick. Yeah, I think with the stairs, I think I'm gonna have to change it ever so slightly. But we'll be okay. Well, this is very true. It does feel like a birthday gift. Yeah. What is it? What one have you got coming? All right. Let's get these. Let's attack this. Enough messing around with it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Anybody coming in? I don't know who it is. Like, oh, it's learn to count the bricks with me. I've really got to think. Oh, I want to see it. I want to make ping a picture, Mandy. I want to see what that's like. Oh, I can't believe your sleigh's turning up. You'll be excited for that, though, surely. Got to be excited for that. Mandy, what do you think I should do with this? I need to pick your brains. So, if I bring this over to the edge, you're going to have that all the way down for 13 down to 1. So the steps will start there, which is absolutely fine. But then I can bring all of this over a stud, which would be okay. But I can either leave those in and do the same thing on the other side, or I leave them as they were and do that either side. I don't know. I don't know whether just to have the steps, bring this over and make the bugle a little bit bigger, and not try and worry about it and make it super, super, super fancy. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to do it because I haven't got the other pieces here. You good? Yeah. Don't blame him. I don't blame him, Andy. I mean, you're mental, but I don't blame you for doing that. Yeah, thanks, Jake. I'm glad YouTube doesn't like me. Did you go and have your food as well? You stuffed your face. I put the road in up. We've driven a taxi down it and everything. It was phenomenal. You missed it. Really exciting. Mandy's waiting for a delivery to turn up. And Jay's Instagram, well, at least it's just you. Everybody else, I think, is okay. Nobody else has said anything anyway. Yeah, I knew it was going to be popular, but yeah, because it went from being able to order 2 to 1, then a back order, and then now it's just sold out. So I think if you want it for this Christmas, it might be a shop only jobby. I think, which you do it when the kids are at school. It should be okay to do, but yes. I don't know. Let's make the bugle bigger. Nice. Good. What's kickstarted that, dude? Not that you need an excuse, but how many of the sessions are you going to try and do this week? Fair enough. Get it down. Right, talking of blood pressure, before mine goes off on one, this is like the 20th time I brought you over here. I'm going to do the steps from top to bottom, but do I start them there? So you see it side on, and you just see it come down like that. And then it's basically certain death if they fall off. And then I just have that on the one side, or do I try and add that on either side? 5's the aim. Good effort. Okay, well done. Good effort. Because I can extend. I can either keep it as it is and just read how I've got that with the brown. I can do that on both sides. Or if it's completely pointless, then I won't. But actually, I'm changing how I'm doing it, aren't I? That might work a little bit better. Input welcome. Yeah, if it's going to be on the one side, it'll be on that side. I'm thinking now, actually, I only need 13 of them rather than the full run. So I could have I could actually make it, because I'm not going to make it as long. I could just have it either side, and then the road's basically certain drop either way. Because all I'd have to do is just shimmy these over. It's taken 47 weeks, but I think we have decided. I think 5 p.m. So what days are you going to be doing it on, Jay? What is the target for days? Weeknights. What Monday? You're going to do Monday to Friday weekend off, yeah? Right, we're away. We're going to just do it, and if it doesn't work, tough. Never thought so much about doing this madness. Brain is hurting. Oh, just make sure you, no excuses though, Jay. You've got to make sure you do it every single night. No excuses. The whole of the internet has seen you, so none of this. You're going to get man flu tomorrow because you're sore. Make sure you crack on and get it done. Not a problem, buddy. I thought that might be the case. No drama at all. You enjoy, and I will ping you a message later. If you find any other figures, let me know, Joe. And then I want to, once this is done, then next Monday with the game, we can carry on doing some other bits and pieces. So enjoy yourself, sir. Enjoy. Any more news on yours, Mandy, when yours is going to be here? Amazing. Amazing. Right, we are actually going to be getting this done now, hopefully relatively quick, which should be nice and exciting. Are you thinking black and white checker, Mandy, for the pavement in? I think that might work, just so it matches with the old bugle. Anybody that's watching this back and like, just get on with it. Didn't work the tracker. See what you haven't got the do you not get a tracker with your deliveries over there? Is it not they not show where they are? It's just they just don't actually work. Well, hopefully they won't be late, because that would just be rubbish. If that was the case, that would suck a lot. So yeah, hopefully he's not he or she isn't running late, which would be good. Why did we have to put stairs in this? Whose idea was it yesterday to put these in? So your idea, Mandy? Oh, just time frame. Oh, okay. Yeah, we've got like a GPS tracker on the drivers this way, so you can sort of see everything that's going on. Which always think it's a little bit of pressure for them, but it's quite handy in the evening. But because they got a place that they're going to leave it, as in case they've got to come all the way up to your door. And obviously you and Killian were talking about the Zane and Naya yesterday. Whereabouts should I put them? Should I have them standing outside the sort of the park thing and just see how that goes with that? Leaves you in the time. That's fine. As long as they're on time. There's nothing worse than getting stuck with it, especially if it's a late one like it is for you now. What do we think of this, Mandy? Because I think you're the only one that's in the chat. So, that correct? It'll just come all the way down to the floor and then tile it up. Okay. Yeah, I think I might put them over there, maybe by the entrance, because that's obviously where the water is. I think. Right, let's get you back in. Take you back in. High percentage you might fall, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, steep. It'll work though. It's just steep. But then the ones in the Lego house are very steep as well. So yeah, it should be okay. But the little road will have maybe just some light stuff on it, either a skateboard, bikes. The wheelchair being chased by something is always is one that probably people will favour. So I can then just add some of the single studs in, and then go from there. But yeah, hopefully it actually has the effect of what it should have. Some of you watching this back going, no, you moron, you're building it completely wrong. But it is his first attempt. So yeah, I think it was steeper. I mean, it was very well. Yeah, actually, it probably was. I think the road was steeper than this. I'm calling it now. The road was steeper. It looks effective there, so hopefully it'll work here. But nearly there, and then we can put some colour in there. Then I actually probably need to do the tiles, bring that forward, so this whole section's then completely done, and then I just have to probably bring the road over a stud. We're only off by one stud, which is really, well, annoying. Doesn't matter. does not matter. We can all come over a stud. Didn't want to do that. So on to 3, 2, and a 1. So you can work out the maths, how many you needed. Three, 2, and a 1. And then the brown will go on. 9 more green ones, and we've done the stairs. Yay! Somebody will come back in and be like, "Have you, what are you doing that about like an hour ago?" It's like, yeah, but we put the road in. We put the road in instead. And I am ridiculously tired today, so it is what it is. Right, done. There you go. Can you see it? Yes! Celebration drink. Amazing. Okay. Alright, add the brown on. Let's get these brown on. And then we've got to make the decision of what we're going to... Oh, yeah. I'm going to bring you over a little bit closer, Mandy, so you're not just looking at the back of my head, because I need to be over this bit for a minute or two. I need to see a photo of this wall, Mandy. I need to see what you've done. And the bricks that you've ordered, is this for this wall because you said you're extending it, or have you got these bricks for a secret project like flash pens? I'll tell you what, I wouldn't mind if you fell off. If you fell off these steps, you'd definitely know about it. Yeah, just chilling out down there. Oh, sweet. Okay. Well, I'm partial to a bit of tiling. So where this bit is in the middle here, do I take these off and just put flowers there instead? Because on the in the one they've got the Lego house, they've actually got handrails on this, so it's obviously meant there to be there. But you know, we haven't got a handrail on this side. We don't really need it on the other side. But do I bring it over a stud? I'm gonna have to bring all of this over one. Yes, you do. You need to update everybody with what is occurring. I haven't done a city up. I need to do a reel or something for this, because I've just been uploading all the theme park videos rather than any of these. So it does seem that certain people are petrified at coming over from Instagram to YouTube. I don't know why. I don't know why people find it so scary. I've used YouTube platform a lot longer than I've used Instagram. Just never set the page up. Couple more, Mandy. Couple more. Saturday I was working, so you might pop his head back in. Mondays seem to be a good night at this time, but I think Tuesdays, everybody's out and about doing stuff, and the weather is vile, I think, today. Right, that's the steps done. Does that look all right? And that takes you also directly to the top. And then this bit on the side is just to cover the gap of the gap of the bridge. But we are one stud off now, so do I pull that over, Mandy? Do I bring it over? Otherwise, because if I do that, then I can make the bugle bit one more stud. I think I'm gonna tile that bit first to add a little bit of colour. I'm gonna tile it like the outside of the front of the bugle. I think that looks quite nice. Yeah, this would be 6 studs wide is what it will be. So that'll be okay. So I will show you in a second, Saturday. Bear with me. Yeah, so I've had to change it slightly. I've made him smaller. It was just going to eat up like double the amount of bricks it needed to. It was just silly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tile in front of it, look, to the road. So this is going to match that. But we are one stud off because I've not done the banister on this side. So it's basically a sheer drop, which is fine. They'll get over it. Obviously, this bit is designed, is to hide the gap. So I need to pull these off. I need to basically bring it out. Everything needs to come over one stud. So if I did it like from, say, there, would that work? And then just cover that off. It's weird because it's the opposite way on the screen. Yeah, it should be okay. And the road is strong enough to hold the taxi. So I'll bring this forward to the edge. So it matches. I do a reverse of that. So I do light grey, dark grey, light grey. I think I might do there's 3 strips just so it matches. But should I block that gap off? That bit. Should I block that bit off? Because obviously it would be 1, 2, 4, 3. So I just hide it like that. Does that look all right? Hide him. Well, it was sort of semi-blocked off already. But I can just block all that off. And then we got the cool. All right, game on. Plan in place. Plan in. Oh, I had you here, didn't I? So let's get you back there. Let's get you to there. Hello, Fluff. Okay. Yeah, it should keep the road in place. And then what I might do is on these bits here, I might put them a different. I've got white. Should I use white? I've got brown, white, and light grey, dark grey. So I don't know what colour to. I could put the darker grey on there, just so it splits it up from the step completely. Where do you want to go? Very sleepy. Okay. I'll take the tiles off and we'll figure out what tiles to put on the top of it. I'm not too sure if I should do it in light grey or the tan. But it's all got to come over. Light or should I do the light? After all the headaches, it's going to look hopefully quite smart. And don't worry, this has to be moved over a stud as well, so I'll do that quickly. Yeah, I've got light grey and dark grey. I've done it in that look. There, all of this is it's light and dark. See. That fits absolutely perfectly right outside the assembly square. Look, it's exactly the right width. I need to find some more of them. Light grey. Okay. Yeah, we'll get that. We'll get that launched on there. The road in there as well. It should be quite nice. So you're getting on with all your stuff Saturday, have all good? Mandy's delivery is not too far away, which is good. And we're making progress on this, I would like to think. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 4. So I'm just counting. 6, 5, 8, 9. Oh, Mandy's still waiting. 10. That's not fun, Mandy. Right, I think. Well, actually, depending on how that road goes, I don't need to. I need to make an 11, 12, and a 13. 11, 12, and a 13 is what I need to do. 4, 5. Yeah, they're amazing, these trans bricks. Got them from the store in Bristol. They're really cool. Actually, to be fair, it looks really effective on the side of the stairs. I was going to do it temporary, but I think I'm going to keep it. $12 and a $13. We made some progress now. It's got a little bit sketchy, but it's I think we're doing all right. So you getting all your work done Saturday, Av? One more to make. The magic 13 is coming. Yeah, I'm going to pick up some more. And I want the purple as well. Because I'll get some more of these and use them in the theme park area when I get round to it. But I thought what I'd do, that's my face, is get all this bit done, and then because I think everything that's in the city, I just need to tidy up and it's done, so that's okay. And then I can start the theme park stuff and then just order any 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, anything that's needed. Because I can do it on point, so it won't cost me anything. Right, that's the last one. That is in. That's what that looked like. I'll bring the I need to bring the road over. Because I'm going to have to retile. I'm going to have to add in some more tiles just down the sides, but it means that the bit down the bugle is even bigger. Yes, we could have put the walkway underneath the You've not missed much. So that is the road in place. Does that look okay so far? Oh, amazing. Do you know how many bricks you need, though? I need to move this bottom bit. I need to move over by a stud. So it's all off by a stud. Bear with me. You're going to wobble. Just hold on to your lunch. Hold on to your lunch. Yeah, we've done alright so far, I think. We've got more room down the side of the bugle. And obviously, it can be added this sort of because it's not because of how we've done the stairs. Well, how I've done the stairs, I could have just put the stairs. I can move the stairs over. So instead of having the stairs there, I can actually put the stairs right beside the bugle and the rows directly beside it, and then this piece just goes the other side of the bugle where there's space. Look, so this bit potentially could just be picked up and put down there now because it fits absolutely perfectly. See, and then this bit could just go over like that. And then what it does, it gives us more space for something there. Or should I keep it right to the edge? What do we think? What do we think? You guys let me know which you think would be better. Do I leave it as is, or do I put that where I've just put it? Because I can obviously go down, because we can have it down both sides if need be. So what, as is, or that over the other side? So this is number 1. That would be number 2. And then we can just put some custom stuff there. Option 1 or option 2? These tiles out of the way without dropping them. Yeah, I think so, because it would just be like, if I just throw that in. So, because obviously this was going to be the alleyway, but what I can do is, if that gets pushed over, that gets launched, maybe that can just go in super rough, like that. So that will be what it will look like, and then you've got that little bit then just down the side, so it actually creates its own alleyway. And then on the other side, this is the exact same width, so it can go just in there, and then it looks like that. And then we can just put something low there. To be fair, it doesn't make it. It doesn't affect what I'm going to be doing, so I can do it, and then you can let me know and you can shout it out what you prefer. Or of course it just goes the other way. It goes like that. So you've got a bigger stairway area. So the stairs are by the big bit rather than it being split. No, I'm just going to leave it like that because it takes up. There'd be about 100 plus bricks if I added another wall. I think a death fall will be okay. They'll just have to be careful. But I could have it like that instead, and then we can just put another one down that side. There's options. But what I'm going to be doing, it doesn't matter, so I can just do it anyway. So it should be okay. That one is there, that one is there. Right, we're away. We are away. Yeah, I could do it. Yeah, it just depends on what bit where and how you want me to plonk it in. I can do it. However, just need to know what you guys think and suggest, and I will do my best to get it in. Right, so that is in with that. That's got plenty of support. It looks like there's a massive gap there, but there's not. I don't know if I put the brick in the wrong place. No. Yeah, there's not a big gap there. So it can either be in tight, and then we've got potentially, obviously you've got the staircase, haven't we? This could just be extra walkway, because I've had to build it back to front, because where the road goes up and the stairs go up, you've got the Ghostbuster bit, and the road for the Ghostbuster bit will go around it first. Otherwise, I have to build extra road around the footpath, and it wouldn't work. So I've had to build the pavement that way, but I could just swap. Instead of having that there, I could just swap it and put it there for now, and just have it like that. So it could just be with the figures talking. I could do it like that, and then it makes it a little bit tighter down by the Daily Bugle, and obviously you can just makes it a little bit more dark and dingy. Let me know what you guys think. It's easy enough to look at. It's easy enough to move. So, because all I've got to do is where that is, I just need to add in some 1x2s. So that's not that bad. What, as it, you like it like that? I can obviously change some of the colouring, maybe. It's only because you've then got the how it goes with the road and the footpath and stuff, because we were going to have it like that, and I was going to put the steps at an angle, but it wouldn't work. But I've had to put the road on that side. But what I've got is I've got this piece, so I could actually have it blocked off like that, so no cars can ever get down there, which means it can be used for all the bikes and skateboards instead. So you think shall I show? I think it's in a bit of a delay, so shall I just move this piece? Is that what you're saying? Move? Is that how you prefer it? So it's like that. And you've got a nice... All right, I'll leave it like that. Now I got it the wrong way around, let me know. Yes, road next to you. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Mandy, for clarifying and clarifying. So we add in these little bits. Right, if I put the grey bits in, let me know if they tickle your fancy. Because obviously I could just have that as a extra car, couldn't I? I could just have that as a parking bay if need be. And they can just come out and then come on. Oh, caught it. So I could have that as a parking thing if required. And then down the other side, down over there, I could just add something else. Getting all fancy now, look. That's all this about. This never normally happens. Usually we add a couple of bright pink tiles and it's all done. Happy with that so far? Does that look okay? And then I need to add in carry on with that in the front. One, two, three, four. Figure out what I can put in there. Any ideas, any suggestions you want to see going in? What are we ticking the boxes currently? You looking okay? Just finding the last few white tiles. I know I've got enough, so it's okay. Yeah, this bit is mimicking that bit. So here's a reason why I've done that. This bit here and this bit here, should I just I could put brown down and then replace it with flowers. What did this? So it looks like it's a bit of dirt. Does that work? I'm sure they'll be coming, Mandy. Does that look alright? Does that look silly? I think I might just have that as I might do that as dark grey. I think dark grey. I don't think the brown works. Yeah, that's a bit better. That looks a little bit better. Light grey. Need to sing some single light greys. Need a few of them now. Right. Is that all right? I might have to go dark grey. I'm off by a stud, and I don't have singles. I suppose it's a road. Oh no, I'll be different for a road for a footpath. All right. Is that all right? Hopefully I can get some nice photos of this. Hopefully. Because that can go at the bottom to block that off. No, the rope's falling off. Has he arrived yet, Mandy? Is it within the next 6 minutes, or is he supposed to arrive in 6 minutes? Right, that bit's done. Happy days. So that is an extra parking bay for the taxi. The stairs out. Obviously, you can park some minifigures up on there. Taxi can go on the road as well. So I think if I got a set with a van, for example, or something else, I could put that in there. I think that would do the trick. Oh, time frame's passed. Oh, hopefully it'll turn up for you Monday. Hopefully. If I up at the top here, the stairs are fine, but I've done that on purpose so I can have him, his wheelbarrow and some cones and stuff. I can get the bikes and stuff on that. Right. What's next? Yeah, I think it's okay. I think what I can do is I can obviously have the taxi out, but put another vehicle here, which makes sense. So I can just rip up those two and then just tile those, because there'll be another set that will come with some sort of vehicle, and it can just park there out the way, can't it? So it should be okay. I'll take, if I can get these up now, I will. And they can be used elsewhere. But yeah, it's a bit different. Yeah, we've done all right. Oh no, that's not fun, Mandy. They haven't used the whole "oh, we couldn't find you" excuse, have they? It's just because they want to go home. That's not right. We don't want that. All right, what I do is I'll finish these couple of tiles off, and then call it a night. Then I think maybe. So I've just taken those yellow ones off, which means something the size of that cab can park just there, and then it'll have enough space for the four figures. So that should be okay. I already know they've got a time slot over here. Yeah, they'll give you an excuse at night. Yeah, it's not ideal. So, if that's looking all neat and tidy and clean, do I try and do something down the other side next Monday? And then we need to get on with all around by the Ghostbuster bit. But I think this is looking nice and smart as well. Give that just need to give that a bit of a tidy up, and then we can start adding bits in. But are we happy with how this is looking? Hopefully, Manny, they'll get it to you. They will get it to you. I've finished that bit of tiling off as well. So this has all been done. So that's just the extra walkway. And then I might do that again down there just to extend that out. Fair enough. Yeah, that's a good point. All right, guys. I think because that's, if we carry on, we're just going to open up another, it's going to take ages to do the next bit. So if we leave it there and carry on with it again on Monday, because we could do the game on Monday, and then if I get itchy, hang on, this is the bit I wanted to show you as well. I've added in those bits at the bottom. So it goes all the way to the road, and it's got the bits either side. Has it been delivered, Mandy? Is it? Go on, go and hunt it down. Hunt it down and let us know. I quite like the taxi there. Nothing in the hallway. Are they taking a photo? They must have done something. Go and have a look, Mandy, before we get going. Let me know if it's there. Go and have a look. Hang on, Saturday, we can't go just yet. We need to know if Mandy's got a Lego. Oh, have they not left any sort of photo? They must have left something somewhere. They must have. Come on, Mandy, we're waiting. We want to know if you got it. No pressure, Mandy. No pressure. Guys, if you're watching this back, I'm not going to build anything else, but you're going to see. I see if Mandy's got her package. Do you think I should make a reel of this and put it up tonight? Do you reckon that'll work? He's probably said he's delivered it, and it's in his van. She's off. She's on for a hunt. Oh, rubbish, Mandy. I'm sorry. All right. Well, let us all know when you found it and you got it. I'll make a quick reel of this and then put it up on the old Instagram, and we'll see if it does anything at all. Yeah. Right, guys. I will leave you all to it. Thank you very much for everybody's input. This is going to be cracking. Any ideas you've got for the big bits in the middle, let me know by Monday. Obviously, the zombie bit's done. I just need to get the bits, but there's a load of space in the middle for more scenes. Almost feels like we need something flying. We need something. And once this bit's done, I need to put a cable car in or a ski lift. So yeah, but yeah, that's it. Lego will get involved, Mandy, if he doesn't deliver it. Oh, I'm sorry. That's a bit of a rubbish way to end. Right, I will leave you all to it. Hopefully, Mandy, you get your bits and pieces sorted. And sadly, I'll catch up with you later. Everybody, goodbye and goodbye and goodbye. And I will speak to you all soon. Take it easy. Ta-da.